Alright guys, I guess we're going for another video here. Yeah, I can't stop playing this is too much fun. Right, so in the last episode we got through the cave, well the two caves on the island, and I did say in this episode we're just going to do some grinding, and there's also a place we can heal up as well, in the lab, which can be found down south of the Stonehenge. So, well, how much HP am I on right now? Yeah, it'd probably be wise if I just go down here to get healed up first, so I can show you what's going down, and where all the healing stuff can be found. Basically, you have to use this machine here, so you check this out, and you can heal yourself by using this. So if ever you're running low while killing these cavemen, you just come down here and heal yourself, but I'm going to talk to Dad or Maxwell first. So I can save, and then at least then I'll have somewhere that I can resume the game from, because I don't want to resume the game from back at the Dungeon Man cave, because that's where we last saved. And if I did die against the cavemen, that would be exactly where I would end up respawning, and that's not what we want. So, oh, there's a broken pipe. I don't actually know what the broken pipe does. I've gotten this before, but I can't remember. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of a cookie just so I can have that in there. There are some broken items in the game that you actually cannot get rid of, which is strange. You pick them up and you can't get rid of them. It says that you must not throw this item away. It either means that it's an important item, or that, yeah, but basically that's the only thing that it means. If the item serves purpose towards the game's storyline, or if it serves a certain purpose to you, then you have to keep it. You can't throw it away. Right, so here we go. This is the deadly looking cavemen. They actually do quite a lot of damage when they do hits, but their accuracy is really low, so they have like low chances of hitting you, but you have a high chance of hitting them. So yeah, and when they do 20 damage whenever they hit you. But you also get good items from killing these. You get Lucky Sandwich, which gives 100 HP per sandwich that you eat. So yeah. And when they get a critical on you, boy, that's not good news, because they do nasty criticals. Alright, can I get one more hit in here, or will it kill him? No, it didn't kill him. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, how did I survive that? He's missing. Yay, I actually survived that. I thought I was gonna die, because I missed the first hit, I think. Or no, he missed 2 hits and then I got him. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna throw away the last. No, it's not the last cookie I have. I have another cookie in the picnic lunch. Oh no, it's a picnic lunch. It's not a lucky sandwich. I thought it was a lucky sandwich. Yeah, the picnic lunches give a lot of HP back, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use the hamburger instead. Hamburger, hamburger, please. I'm going to use the hamburger. So if you just walk around here, the cavemen will respawn. So you just got to walk around in circles basically until they appear. We don't have, well, sadly we don't have the monkey to help us in battle anymore, so that kind of sucks. And it'd be pretty useful if we had a teddy bear to use as like a shield. But there's no presence around that can give us a teddy bear, so we have to put up with what we have at the moment, unfortunately, which is just me and myself. I really want that air gun, because the air gun's really powerful. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. That's not cool. Yeah, you gotta be careful when fighting these. Can't go too overzealous like I was just then. Am I still level 11? Yeah, I'm level 11. Alright, cool. Apparently the chances of us getting a critical hit is pretty low as well. I mean, we got like... Did we get a critical hit in the last episode on anything? Or in the previous episode before that? Because I've been recording 2 episodes of playing as Tyler at the moment. I don't think I got a single critical in any of them. I know the monkey got a few, but we haven't. I don't know what stat actually boosts your chance of getting a critical anyway. Alright, if I can eat this bread roll, there we go. They just do insane damage. Crazy. And they have an insane amount of HP as well, which makes it even worse. Give me a picnic lunch now. I need one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, look how fast you gain levels from killing these. You're now level 12. Wow, really? Was that max HP? Was that 23 HP we just gained from that? Well, instead of using a picnic lunch, I'm just going to go back to the revitalizing machine and get ourselves all healed up, and then we'll go out and kill some more. And if you can remember, these things were used in Mother 3 as well. So basically, in Mother 3, they're referring to this game, obviously. I want Mother 4 to come out. When is Mother 4 coming out? Like last year, they said it was going to come out in the summertime, and then they said it was going to come out in winter time. I don't know. Like, I'm not like desperate to get it, because it's better that they don't rush the game, because if they rush the game, that's when it starts to turn out crappy. So I'd rather them take as much time as they need to make it perfect than to rush a game and then make it less perfect, you know. That's the kind of mindset game developers should have nowadays. You know, they shouldn't focus on getting games out on a certain deadline. They should take as much time as they need to make the game as perfect as possible. That's why Sonic Boom was completely flawless. No, not flawless, flawed. Oh, guys, you're going to hate me for saying that, but I just accidentally said flawless. It's not flawless, it's flawed. It's even more flawed than Sonic 06. And I never thought I'd say that, but it's the truth. Because Sonic 06 is absolutely terrible. Ugh. If any of you guys ever request me to let's play that game, I would absolutely hate myself for it. Because I don't think any let's player would want to go through hell like that playing that game. Jesus. Like, Sonic Unleashed was a decent Sonic game, and it's probably the only decent Sonic game we've had in years. Apart from Sonic Generations, of course, which was also decent. But I can't even believe that Sega are going to actually go ahead and make a sequel to Sonic Boom. Like, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, you screwed up the first game, what makes you think that you're going to make the second game any more better than the first? I don't know. You know, once the game is screwed, you can't make it any better. Sega's just going downhill, they really are. Like, ever since Sonic 06, they've screwed up. So, the Sonic games on the GameCube were really good. They were decent Sonic games. They were fun to play. Like Sonic Adventure DX and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. They're good Sonic games, but after that, when Sonic 06 came out, it was just like, what the hell is going on here with Sega? Sonic Chronicles was good, and Sonic Rush was good on DS. They were good Sonic games, and Sonic Advance were also good Sonic games as well. And all the ones on the Mega Drive were the best ones. Don't care what anyone says. The ones on the Mega Drive, or Genesis as it's called in America, are the best ones, and they always will be. "3D Flicky's Island" is a good game, but it's just really hard. It's not a crap Sonic game. It's just really different to the other ones because it was like their first attempt at 3D gaming, if you know what I mean. So they kind of screwed it up because it wasn't like the Genesis and the Mega Drive weren't actually like meant to handle that kind of hardware or software like a 3D, like an actual 3D game. It had 3D polygons and things like that, but it wasn't 3D, if you know what I mean. It was like an overhead kind of thing, much like what A Link to the Past kind of is. But it looked really crappy because the Mega Drive isn't as powerful as what the Super Nintendo is. The Super Nintendo is much more powerful than what the Mega Drive is. It has more capabilities. And I think the Sega Saturn was the first jump into the 6th gen console era, I think. It was either that or the PS1. Something like that. Oh, I can't remember. Because I'm pretty sure the PS1 and the Sega Saturn came out roughly the same time. Roughly. And they were the first consoles. No, actually, they weren't the first consoles to use disc. Nope, if I said that, I'd have been wrong. Because the Philips CDI was an early console to use CDs, like a home console. I'm not talking about a computer or anything. Because there were computers that used discs before home consoles even used discs. I can think of a few that, well, if we go right back to like the early 80s when Atari were around, like Atari computers and things, the Atari computers didn't use discs, they used cartridges, which is kind of cool actually when you think about it. Cartridge based computer systems, like that's something you don't see every day, especially in our time. Well, we're nearly level 18 now. We're level 15 at the moment, so we've got 3 more levels to get, and we'll be there. You know what is funny? The way how the Atari Jaguar thought it was a 64-bit system. Then it turns out it wasn't. Like, false advertisement much. They only just did it so that they could bring in more attention, because like Atari at that time was pretty much on the verge of dying. Like, I think Atari is still around, but they don't make consoles. They just have like a third-party gaming company, much like Rareware is and things like that. Yeah. Rareware is practically unheard of nowadays. You don't really see Rareware. Like I know Rareware is making that new Banjo-Kazooie clone, but they don't make as many games as what they used to, which is kind of sad, really, when you think about it. Because they made the best games. In my opinion, they did. They're like the gods of gaming, I guess you could say. They did Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong 64, Conker's Bad Fur Day, all them good games. Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong Country 2. So we're level 16, that's 2 more levels now we need to get, and then we're there. Oh no, it's the pictograph. guy again. Oh my god. Dude, this is the most inappropriate time to show up. I'm trying to kill cavemen here. Look how pissed off I am. Look how annoyed Jeff looks. He's like, I don't want to have my picture taken. I just want to kill some cavemen. Yeah, just keep missing your attacks, that's fine. I have beat Cavemen's where they haven't landed a single hit on me, because they miss every single time. And they have the most derpiest faces as well. Like, what kind of face is that? Cave boy became tame. You're mine, sucker. Ain't nowhere I'm getting away from this. I don't want to throw anything away. Well, are you kidding me? Got enough picnic sandwiches, enough as it is. I have enough picnic sandwiches. I can make a picnic out of picnic sandwiches and eat the picnic sandwich on the picnic with my friends on the picnic. I see my friends. They're on the picnic and they're eating picnic sandwiches with cavemen. This is very unusual. Well, cavemen technically kind of still do exist in some form of fashion. You know, if you believe in the whole theory of Bigfoot and all that, you know, because they're like wild men. Well, cavemen are wild men. You know, they live out in the wild. And there we go. So is that going to be another level, or do we have to kill more cavemen to get into level 17? Nope. Wow, 2 cavemen to level 17. So, yeah, I think it's just 2 more cavemen, then we'll get to level 18 at this rate. And it's a first hit. Let's make this hit a critical, come on. Well, we're doing a lot more damage now than what we was before. Still could do with the air gun though. The air gun would be pretty good to have. And the cool thing is I haven't used my bottle rocket yet, so that's even better. Damn, are the cavemen spawning in exactly the same place every single time? Because I'm going like from the top corner to the bottom corner to the top corner to the bottom corner every time I kill one. And they always seem to spawn in the same place. But usually you get like 2 cavemen wandering around Stonehenge at the same time. So... yeah, these battles are going a lot quicker now, because we're getting more powerful. Picnic lunch, and I'm gonna definitely throw that away, because we don't need it. Oh, we didn't gain a level from that. Okay, so I guess it's 1 more caveman we have to fight, and then we'll gain our level. And it's the same guy. These cavemen have got like the stubbiest noses as well. They're like really tiny. And the biggest grin on their faces. Can you imagine one of them cavemen pulling a duck face selfie and posting it on Facebook? I'm a duck. I'm a duck caveman. 618 EXP. So yep, we're now level 18. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, okay, so I guess now we can pretty much head out of here. Don't need to hang around. Alright, let's use this again. Maybe if I stay in a hotel at Threed, he might be able to repair that air gun. Mr. Brick Road, the dungeon maker referred to you, right? And not only that, what? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You are Tyler, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. I'm so glad you are such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? How about a donut? Yeah, sure, I'm famished. Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Yes. Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Cassia must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Skyrunner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you board, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is the Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together in 10 years or so. It looks like a flying saucer. Are there going to be any aliens in this thing? What happened? It's not moving. Hey, why don't you try pressing the button on the controller? Well, we're off. Mission to come aboard, Captain. We are heading off to the skies and into space, where intergalactic mutants will try to take down our little tiny ship. Meh, I'm not afraid. I think this is where you get you get sneak preview of the future towns. That's Fallside, by the way, town we'll be visiting after we've been to Threed. And there's a lot of stuff we need to do in Fallside, actually. A majority of the game is actually in Fallside, I think. Like, you spend more time in Fallside than you do in any other town. And that's the desert. And here we are back at Threed. Oh, I think that's the message that we're trying to get. Yeah, I think you have to press a certain button. I'm not sure. Either that or it does it automatically. And crash! Boom! Goes the dynamite. Oh no, our ship's wrecked. Man oh man, did that ever scare me? The Skyrunner, I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Tyler. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? Yes. Alright, let's get back to the journey then. Yay, we finally got Tyler on our team, so now we got 3 people with us. Tyler joined you. Alright guys, I'm going to have to end off the video here and continue on the next episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Earthbound, we shall get out of this damn cave, I guess, and find out what this mysterious woman's up to back in Threed. Funny thing is, Cassie is a lower level than Tyler, which is strange when you think about it. But anyway guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take over to see you in my next video, and goodbye.